everybody. Welcome back to Windenburg, where Orange currently lives in her brand new, amazing house. And it's been a great life. I've been just getting some money for her, and she's just been thriving ever since she bought her beautiful house. So, as some of you may know, I made a discovery while I was doing my little playthrough. And this discovery is that this whole time, this entire time that I've been living on the streets as Orange, my girlfriend Morgan was my freaking neighbor. She lives in this mansion right above me, and I had no idea. So I just wanted to, I guess, go into the little story because it blew my mind. I went to Morgan's house just recently, and it's nice. This whole time I could have invited myself to her house and had a really nice bed to sleep in and a really nice fridge to raid from. And I was so stoked to go to Jeb's place, but this whole time Morgan could have provided me with everything I needed. Yeah, so let's take a look at her backstory. Things couldn't be better between lovebirds Dominic and Moira. Too bad the same couldn't be said for their daughters. Free-spirited Morgan just wants to have fun with her renegade friends, but Shoban can't stand that attitude. Shoban is determined to build a network of popular friends who can help her career aspirations. Will Shoban move out on her own before the tension in the house explodes? Yeah, so when I went to visit, I was quite surprised that her dad was black. I was like, oh, what happened? I never read this. And I guess that means that Shoban, is this girl here, is her half-sister. Or stepsister, my bad. And when I checked, and Shoban is actually a young adult, so she is probably like university aged. And yeah, there were like so many bedrooms in there. That I was just kind of bummed. And currently, so another update is so in the beginning I moved Orange out of her really comfortable home, and then this whole time, this playthrough, I kind of forgot about it. So recently, now that I have access to my phone again, my mom called and was like, oh, mommy misses you, come visit. So I went to go visit, and I totally forgot, basically, I totally forgot the conditions that she came from. So, y'all want to see? Let's go. Just a quick note, I know I didn't really leave it long enough, but it said that she's at the Bailey Moon Manor. So it was such a roller coaster after I found out Morgan was rich, and then the bigger roller coaster of discovering or rediscovering the fact that Orange is actually richer. She is really, really wealthy. And yeah, I guess I've been stuck in my like bush living and croissant stealing life for so long that I totally forgot, and it was really cool to revisit that. Welcome to the Bailey Moon Manor. This is where Orange spent her childhood. This is her childhood home, y'all. Right now we're standing in front of a TV, an amazing TV that she wasn't allowed to access during her little runaway adventure. So I guess as a refresher, the original story I had for this was her parents were basically on the verge of splitting up. They were going through, like, they're both famous people. They're both, I think, 2-star famous, which isn't much, but still a lot, I guess. And there was some scandal about their music careers and how the husband was stealing the wife's songs and like taking credit for it. So they were on what's the word? They were on the pinnacle of divorce, and Orange just kind of, I guess it was the perfect time for her to run away, because at that point, if she felt like enough was enough, she's been neglected her entire life, and she no longer wanted the spotlight on her. She didn't want any part in her parents' drama, and so she set out on her own to basically make a new life for herself, especially as a queer young adult who just wants to be free in her own skin and not be judged by the public, you know? So, yeah, let me give you a quick little house tour of Orange's OG home. So here we are with a view of, I believe it's Hollywood or Starlit Boulevard or whatever. So this is the Hollywood town that comes with Get Famous. And so they have this amazing outdoor pool that overlooks the entire Hollywood, essentially. So I'll show you the outside. It's super modern, like total celebrity home here. Flat roofs, big balconies, and quite a lot of empty space. That's how you know you're bougie, when you have all this space and nothing to put it in. They have this barbecue, and no tables. So it's like they don't really gather, you know? Super nice, sleek kitchen here. Again, a lot of empty space. Looks totally unused. I'm pretty sure Mama Dearest doesn't really cook. There's a nice bar here, super modern. Yeah, it's like a big TV room, a big empty living room where there's nothing to do except sit and listen to that radio, I guess. And yeah, let's go upstairs. So there are three large bedrooms. I don't know if mom and dad sleep separately. It's hard to say. None of these are quite kids' rooms either. So like even Orange's old bedroom is probably one of these big empty rooms. It's a loveless house. I guess the only little spot of personality here is this purple bathroom right here. But yeah, generally like identical furniture. Just it's sparse, isn't it? This is video. Is this the video recording station? Yeah, it's the music station. So mom and dad are musicians. I guess this is the master suite, but it's honestly not that different from the non-master suites. And even like the bathroom here, it's two separate sinks. Yeah, it's odd. It's an odd house, but super wealthy. And I would say I think I actually prefer Morgan's house. Morgan's house is, I don't know. It's also wealthy, but it has a lot more stuff in it. And I guess it feels a lot more lived in. She comes in and watches the kids channel. Yeah, you want to meet Morgan's mom is right there in that fierce animal print outfit. So she is happy because she is specially invited. I guess this is a celebrity home and not everybody can go there. Otherwise they feel like a poser, I guess. What is that word? Imposter. Is that dad? I think that's dad. Yeah, dad is super shiny. He looks like a producer. He actually looks like a douchebag. I don't know. Their relationship is also not that great, but let's see. Daddy wants to talk. Hello. Oh, he missed her. So that's nice. Let's watch some kids' TV together. Yeah, I kind of just came because mom invited me and then mom left me. So now dad's leaving. Gosh, this is the story of Orange's life. It's so sad. And mom just left to like go stand in the bedroom by herself. Let's get like a closer look at mom. Yeah, she's fierce. I think she's more famous than dad. Oops. I think dad, essentially the story is dad is the face of their music career, but mom is a writer, so she has I think like 4 or 5 writing skills, and she's been writing the songs that made dad famous. Alright, let's get out of here because there's nothing to do, and let's go see Morgan's house. So we are at that's Morgan's mom, Moira. She's gonna go pee in a bush first before she rings the doorbell, which is considerate, I suppose. But actually she doesn't need to. She has enough. Let's ring the doorbell. So you guys know, I think the last time we left off in part 5, we were in summer. So now it is fall. We're actually, I think that one on the last day of fall. So, you know, it's quite some time has passed. And in the time that time has passed, it's been really cute. Like, Morgan visits Orange almost every single day. Um, like they just really love each other, and it's so wonderful. So yeah, while Orange goes to the bathroom, let's take a look at their house. As you guys might have noticed from the outside, Windenburg is, I'm guessing it's kind of like a German-inspired village. Yeah, this kind of architecture really reminds me of, actually not Germany, but Spain. When I went to do my volunteering there, we were living in like a 400-year-old town, and a lot of the homes looked like this. It's pretty cool. Yeah, so her house it's actually quite big, but it also has, well, bye Bess. But yeah, you definitely get a sense like it's a little more cozy. It's got a nice kitchen. Oh my gosh, nice bedrooms. I think Morgan's supposed to be here. Watch a funny video with Morgan. Yeah, like there's like a bigger gym. I forgot to show you guys, but the gym in Orange's childhood home has like literally one treadmill in it, and that's it. It's a whole room dedicated for a treadmill. There's little DJ mixing things. I think that's what Morgan is into as a member of the Renegades. Oh, it's Morgan's room right here. Yeah, a lot more stuff, even though there's still quite a lot of empty space. I also found out these closets, you can woohoo in them. Or, I guess since they're just kids, they mess around. I guess I'll show you that, because it's here. Oh, oops, Shoban is here. It's so awkward. Let's see if they'll do that, though. I don't think Shoban cares. Oh no, that's so awkward. Wow. Yeah, Morgan's really aggressive too. At least she's distracted. Yay, look at them having fun. Yeah, so, I don't remember which pack these closets come from, but they're so big. You really have to, like, yeah, I think, and the reason they're so big, it doesn't do anything else. The only thing it adds is that you can make out with somebody or mess around in there. And, oh my god, we're gonna break that thing. Oh no, Mom is here! That's so awkward, y'all. Orange is exhausted. Alright, cool. That happened. We're gonna go eat now. So yeah, but yeah, like, last time I came here, Orange was tired, so I just made her sleep here, and she was totally fine. Nobody yelled at her, and, like, they had enough beds. So, this whole time, I could have really just slept here. This whole time. Okay, we are back here in Orange's home. It is evening, but I want to bring some friends over, and I want to show you that I made a new friend. Miss Yuki Bear. She's very cool with her green hair and everything. I think she's like in all these clubs. She's so avant-garde. Look at her outfits. She's just like too cool for me. And I love it. I brought Mara and Darling here as well because I haven't seen them in a while. So we're just gonna feed them and hang out with them. Meanwhile, I'm going to make some food for my friends. So while Orange cooks, I'll show you guys around. There's not much to see, as you can see. I did make the house a little bit bigger so we can accommodate a dining table and a TV. She did set herself on fire once, and luckily she was able to extinguish her own fire because living on her own, it was actually really scary. I know Orange doesn't really need to eat and she needs to sleep, but I do want her to hang out with everybody. Yeah, so she also upgraded her garden. It's not the best. okay? But there is a lot of stuff here, and I'm slowly learning how to garden as well. I bought Patchy, and they're pretty good friends. I check his pockets for seeds to see if there's any rare stuff. There are some like grow fruit trees. So that'll be really cool to harvest when that's ready. I also learned that she gains a lot of fun from researching plants, so I didn't really even need to buy a bookcase. Also, that TV gives like almost no fun. It's such a ripoff. Yeah, so I've got like flowers and food here. A lot of it is not very expensive, you know. It's still yeah, I'm still working up toward it. I think I'll have to start buying rare seeds soon, but I don't think I'm not at the max gardening level yet. I'm only at level 8, I believe. So I've mostly been relying on Patchy's pockets. And Thanksgiving just passed, so I got a bunch of seeds from the gnomes, but they were all bad. With the exception of some flowers that are worth like 20 simoleons. Yeah. I don't know how most people do it. There's like with seasons, it's quite difficult because, you know, so few things grow when you need them to. Like right now I only have these sage bushes. There's supposed to be some fall plants too, but I don't know. At least I have some avocado trees I have like that. Lemon trees. I will probably rearrange these as I go. I hope to eventually like replace a lot of the plants here with things that are more I don't know if the higher level plants grow all year. I hope they do, because this is so sad. Oh, we're moving to winter now, so it's the first day of winter. That's why there's nothing growing except for sage. There's some like Christmas flowers over here. Yeah, so it just needs to bloom. I just planted them. Yeah. When it was summer, I had a whole bunch of nice lilies and birds of paradise, and that made me a lot of money. So when I get to maybe... Oh my god, Jeb is here! Hello, Jeb. I love that. We're such good friends now. Oh my gosh. Did Jeb come because I invited my friends? Does Jeb like one of these girls? Should we hook up Jeb with one of these girls? Let me know, y'all, who I should try to hook him up with. I mean, last time we saw him flirting with Mara, but I don't know. How's Darling doing? Join the conversation, girl. All my friends just left, and so it's just Darling and Jeb now. So I don't know. Is Darling the one? I don't know. I feel like in my mind, Darling has always been like the asexual queen. I don't know why. There's no good reason for it. She just seems to like love everybody, you know, in a platonic way. But we'll see. We'll see as their friendships develop. So I definitely think she would be very good friends with Jeb at the very least. Oh, one weird thing that's been happening. Everyone who comes to visit me plays with this like cube, the future cube. Everyone has one except for me, and everyone plays with it, even Patchy. So when Patchy comes to life, sometimes he'll have the cube, and I'm like, what's up with that? I want the cube too. Something else I want to show you guys. Orange is now a high school B student. Yeah, she's been doing really well in school. She's been doing all her homework. And one time she even did the extra credit work without me knowing, because I didn't know that was an option. And she just took it out and did it. Yeah, so we've been getting projects that give us random skills. And that's really cool too. And I'm just so proud of her, y'all. Hey y'all, we are in the flea market right now. Orange needs to pee. But we're here with Tina Tinker, and she is such an interesting character. I think she came with eco-living. And basically sometimes what happens is when some of the things that you have break down, she will just come to your house and fix it. In return, she asks if she could stay and I don't know, just hang out with you for a while. So basically she's just this really lonely woman who goes around helping people, and I love that. So we are kind of friends just because she's stayed with us quite a few times. Yeah, she's actually better friends. I'm better friends with her than with Mara, my bad. But Mara hasn't been visiting me. Like, Jeb and Morgan visits me all the time, but the others haven't really. So last time I came to the flea market, I bought a nice chair. Well, actually, it was a pretty crappy chair. And then I sold it for a higher price in the shop. So basically, you buy it here for a lower price, I'm guessing, and then you sell it for higher in the shop. So haggling has been pretty good. I learned how to haggle. I'm not really planning on buying any, like fixing up her house until she has at least 20k, because I think we can only do something nicer at 20, even 30k. I feel like 30k would be a lot more flexible. So let's see. He doesn't want to haggle. That's the first time it's failed for me. Justin Delgado, why? You just spent 13 simoleons on food. Oh my gosh, you did. Oh well. When she learned, at least she'll like, oh, she can't even eat it because she's bad at spice. That's so dumb. Orange, why? Ugh. Orange, I feel like Orange just came into some money, so she's like not really understanding what how money works. So she spends a lot of random money at these festivals. Like last time I came here, she randomly, when I was looking at something else, randomly tipped those musicians like 20, 30 simoleons. Yeah, it's just, Orange is so precious. You guys, it's snowing. I just came back from the flea market and everything's covered in snow. It's so nice. Oh, little birds in the background. As annoying as Seasons is, it is pretty nice. It's quite beautiful, and it does add like a dimension of reality to it, you know? You guys, Orange is at school right now. I just noticed that my grow trees rather, are just in bloom. They're so wild. I think they're in bloom. I don't know. I've never seen this tree before. It looks pretty cool. It seems like it's a rare thing. I got this from Patchy's Pockets. Oh god, more bills. Yeah. I think they produce stuff that you can use to fertilize your plants in more powerful ways, I guess. Oh, Patchy's come to life. Even Patchy has a little cube and a violin. And Orange has got another school project, and I really like those because they tend to just be so positive. And you can always sell the project for money, usually 80 simoleons. So yeah, it's great. You get a random skill, you get a school job performance, and you get 80 simoleons. And you can, I've been getting people to help me, so it kind of improves their relationship at the same time. Also, now that we are in winter, we're in one of the extreme months, so I just saved a little while ago because I am afraid that she will spontaneously die when she wears the wrong thing out for 5 seconds, you know. I don't know. Okay, I'm clicking the random snow and they keep telling me I can do things with Kaori. I don't know who she is, or where she is, rather. And it's not this man. I don't know who that man is. It's so odd. I guess it's just Sims on my lot who are around. Guys, my lemon tree just disappeared. I just harvested it, and I don't know if that meant cutting it down for lumber. I certainly didn't get to, I didn't get anything from it. I also find the supercell option is always a little bit lacking. Like, the option is there, but then there's always a couple plants that it misses. So I'm just staring at Orange's school project. She made this little electricity thing she can turn on. That's cute, I guess. I like the other one. She made a rocket the other day and it just flew up. And nobody looked at it. Nobody was interested. I'm just gonna sell it. Alright, so I just got some growth fruit? No, growth fruit. So I'm just gonna harvest them. It's pretty good money. So it's 15, so it's 150 per growth fruit. Right? Is that how it is? No. Either way, I'm just gonna harvest it and see if it actually impacts anything. But in the winter, like, it's just so sad, you know? I don't have a lot of plants that are worth a whole lot of money. Avocados. And I'm also not that sure how the process of evolving the plants work. It seems kind of arbitrary on how long you spend on the garden. Yeah, so what I was wondering about the evolution is like it seems like I have a whole bunch of plants that are planted together, but some grow much faster. So maybe this grow fruit will help me evolve the plants much faster. The Christmas bush. What is? Oh, she won't do anything because she's uncomfortable again. Boy, that brings back memories. Yeah, I'll try fertilizing it and see if it changes anything. We'll have a control group. I think this is a Christmas bush too. Yeah. Are these Christmas bushes? Yes. Okay, maybe these three will have the fertilization. So then I can sell the rest of the grow fruit. The good thing about the grow fruit is that it grows all year round. So I'll always have at least 450 simoleons a day. Yeah, gardening is so much more lucrative than any other job. What is up with that? Okay, you guys, so I just tried to fertilize this Christmas bush garden with the grow fruit, and it's like instantly evolving. Wow. So I'm gonna see if that works at every level. Oops. Oh, I can't do it again already. Fertilize. It's just been recently fertilized. So I don't know if that... This is the first time I've actually even fertilized. Let me try with the strawberry, see what it does. Okay, okay. So this strawberry also helped evolve this plant. It's like the same. Let me try again with this one, see if it's fast. Oh no, it's... See, supposedly this grow fruit is just superb in every way, but I'm not... If the strawberry can do the same thing... I mean, maybe if the plant is at a higher level, it's different. But now I know, like, fertilization is actually quite good. I'll have to save some of my sage and stuff like that. Yeah, so, Orange is just, once again, doing extra credit work on her own. That's really nice. So I fertilized those 4 plants here, with my strawberries. So I'm wondering if I should just save some of my grow fruit, but I don't know. It feels weird. It feels weird. Maybe the grow fruit will impact the higher levels, like maybe the higher level of plant will be harder. So yeah, hard to say. I also wish there was a faster method to fertilize. Like, I would love to just fertilize all with my whole stack of fruit, you know? Yeah, I just fertilized a grow fruit tree with a grow fruit. It only went up, I think, like a third of the bar, so it's not quite at the next level yet. So yeah, I'm guessing then, yeah, the quality, maybe the quality. I wish I saved the strawberry. Maybe I'll try with this snowdrop here. I'll fertilize a grow fruit with this snowdrop. Snowdrop is like worth very little, so I want to see if it does anything here. Oh, there's like 10 snowdrops. 10 snowdrops give you 50 simoleons. What the heck? Okay. It basically grew the exact same amount. I don't love that. I don't love that. Well, then I'm just gonna fertilize my whole garden with these snowdrops. So, one thing I've learned since I started sending Orange to school is that while in school, she actually fills up her hunger meter. So it seems like there is free food there. That's really cool. Also fills her social meter. And yeah, and she just became an A student. I guess that means everything that I've set out to do is pretty much done, you guys. The next step really is to build that house and age her up. That's really exciting. I kind of want her to go to university, but before I let her go to university, I would love to move Jeb in. But in order to move Jeb in, I would need to build a second room. So we are getting close to our desired amount of 20,000 in order to build a small house. And what is she doing? Build a snow pal. Let's have a snowball fight with Mara. Since she's here. Oh no, is that a little sad snow pal over there? I actually wanted her to do the garden, but that's okay. She can have fun. She worked hard. And I want her to have a better relationship with Mara. She's still the one that I think who's been the least memorable. Is that rude? After everything we've been through in the beginning, you know, being my first friend and all. This is very pure. As she's approaching her arbitrary high school graduation, she's just spending some time with her friends. Yeah, I wanna reward her hard work for surviving this long and having the garden and now making some money. Yeah, I gotta reward her for being successful and with a new house. Basically, that's my goal. Build her a new house to reward her for everything she's been through. And yeah, I guess the next time we see, oh, what is happening? Oh, that's really cute. Actually, I can name her, him, it. Next time we. So next time we see Orange, I'm definitely gonna come back with a proper house tour that is more than just this. I think. You know, honestly, this isn't too bad compared to what we started. The tables are quite nice, even though they're cheap. Yeah, she's made the best of it, and now she's gonna move on to the next step, which is moving Jeb in, and Jeb is right there. Okay, hold on. I was gonna end this video, but okay, Morgan's here too. Listen, I really feel like Jeb likes Mara. Every time she's here, he's here. I didn't invite him. He has my keys, though. What's up with that? I'm gonna invite. Oh, I got a gift from my neighbor Morgan. Yeah, the first time I saw that the red tag, I was so confused. I was like, neighbor, what is that? But where does she live? Because there's nothing around me as far as I know. I looked at the map and it was just like a pub. I just did not register that giant house near me. Oh, she's giving me a gift. That's so cute. What is it? A hydroponic planter. What is that? Well, sounds like something I need. If it's a planter, I can put a tree in it, so. Yeah, okay. Mara left, but is this a thing? Is this something I should pursue? Jeb and Mara, it really starting to grow on me. Okay, unfortunately, she's just so tired she needs to sleep, but anyway, I guess we'll end it here. While Jeb and Morgan are hanging out. Eventually they're gonna live together, so they're gonna be really good friends, I hope. Like, look at us and Jeb. We're just such good friends. Yeah. I'll see you next time for a house tour. Until then, bye-bye.